Today we're talking about heart rate zone training methodologies, the one problem that they all have in common, and how to fix it. They all come upon a certain challenge, and that is determining for any individual in a broad population their specific heart rate training zones, and that's what we've solved. To get truly accurate data for any given individual, one must go get tested specifically. A blood lactate test at a sports lab with clinical protocols is usually how they do that, and they actually draw blood during a step test in order to determine what a person's heart and metabolism is doing at certain exercise intensities. This all determines a person's individual anaerobic threshold, or lactate threshold, sometimes called lactate threshold heart rate, and some other different interchangeable terms, which are kind of confusing, but they all mean the same thing, and it's the point where you begin to accumulate blood lactate more quicker than you can clear it, and you cannot go faster further for very much longer. Once you know your individual anaerobic threshold, that becomes the cornerstone for proper training structure, and an individual's personalized heart rate zones can be extrapolated from that known piece of data. But there's a new way now. Ambiotex wearable technology is scientifically and clinically validated by the Fraunhofer Institute of Germany to provide an individual's anaerobic threshold to within 3 beats per minute of a blood lactate test. It's not necessary to have your blood drawn, you don't have to go to a lab, you don't have to pay a subscription, and you can retest these levels whenever you deem necessary using the free app that comes with the purchase of the ambiotex Vital Shirt and Tech Unit called a starter kit. You perform a guided step test on a treadmill or a cycle, which are 2 different proprietary tests, and that determines for you your individual anaerobic threshold for running or cycling and the associated heart rate zones that go with it. Those results are delivered within 5 minutes to your app on the smartphone, and then those training zones are overlaid into any tracked activity from that point on until you retest again, and your new levels are then overlaid from that point on. The best part about this is that we don't have to wonder if we've got it right anymore. No more doing a bunch of calculations and thinking maybe I'm training right. This is a metabolic test that tells you specifically for your body if you are in the proper zone and what those zones are for you. This can give us confidence, the confidence to go forth in our training and really give it our all, and know that we're in the right zone and go for the proper amount of time, and then be confident that we're going to get the metabolic adaptation that we were looking for. And as a massive bonus, Ambiotex users enjoy subscription-free heart rate variability stress monitoring. There is a proprietary test that has you sit down for 5 minutes and can determine the stress on your central nervous system, your autonomic nervous system, between your sympathetic and parasympathetic branches. And this can tell you if you're overtraining or undertraining and help guide your exercise structure to get the most benefit for you personally. It's another way to personalize your training, all from one system in Ambiotex. Go ahead and follow us at vitalperformancegear.com, or click any one of the links to check out the product page where there's some description, some more videos that you can check out, satisfy your curiosity about this new brand, and we're happy to answer any questions. So we hope we see you there.